Hello, Scorpio. It's Malady, and this is Maladyswaytarot. And I'm coming to do your weekly express love reading for the week of April 24th through May 1st, 2023. The cards I'm using today are right over here. We got De La Nuit Oracle cards by Alexandra Bach and Kara Eskenazi. And I'm closing off with my Tarot de la Nuit by Alexandra Bach and Kara Eskenazi. I want to thank everybody. Wants to be a cat. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Scorpio? I want to say Capricorn, but what's going on with the Scorpio? Scorpio. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, we got one. All right, so we got the Queen. I'm hot. So we got the Queen of Evil. Okay, so it looked like somebody is after you. Okay, this could be you after somebody, but I do feel like somebody's very jealous. Sorry, I just got these cards, so I gotta look and see stuff, and then I gotta think about the whole aspect. But I do feel like somebody's very jealous. I do feel like somebody's trying to compete against you, or somebody trying to compete with somebody, and there's no competition. It's like we're not competing, but this person trying to compete with me. I do feel like somebody's very aggressive. I do feel like somebody is just like making me of a enemy. Okay, it's like I don't even know, and this person making me an enemy. Okay, most of the times them exes is retrograde too. All right, so we got the Little Mermaid here. So with this card, I know this one came out a lot, but this is like somebody is in a place where it's a dead end, okay, and somebody wants to get out and do stuff new and find something new, okay, and with this wanting to get out new and find something new energy and attitude, somebody is looking at you or looking at this person like, oh, this person think they better, they doing that, I'm gonna do this, and oh, they think this and that, it's just gonna be a whole lot of back and forth with that. Like, dang, why are you trying to compete with me? This is this is not a competition, and it's still there. That was a lie. I'm sorry, and I'm not gonna close that. It's gonna be there. It's natural, it's normal. Okay, sorry, I got buck teeth, what can I say? Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right, so we got the donkey skin. Okay, so with this, I feel like somebody was just stuck in their old ways and feeling like they can't do anything. And I do feel like I started feeling like I wanted to be with a different person or more people or experience new things, and I feel like I'm breaking out of that cage of what I'm supposed to be. Now I'm choking, I don't know why. But I feel like I'm breaking out of that cage of who I'm supposed to be. And I feel like people are jealous about it. Jealous about it because they didn't turn and go and do all this stuff that I'm doing. It's like, why didn't I do that? And I do feel like this is an older energy that's looking at somebody. It could be just 2 months older, but it's like, why didn't I think about that? And now this person doing it is turning, their regret is turning into jealousy. Okay, their regret is turning into jealousy. Okay, so we got the Little Red Riding Hood here. So this card makes me feel like just stay on track and keep doing what you're doing. I do feel like this person is jealous of you. They're going to try to keep pushing you off. Okay, they're going to try to keep getting you offline, so just don't let that happen. They're doing this on purpose. Excuse me, I just got a whole lot of weird stuff going on, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. All right, so what we got here? So we got Emerald City. Okay, so this makes me feel like somebody is almost to the place where they're getting ready to find out new things. And it's crazy because I keep seeing the fake person behind the doors. Okay, so this right here, okay, this card make me feel like it's weird because I feel like I've been growing up wanting to be like somebody. Okay, and then I feel like once I grow up, I'm like, I don't think I want to be that person anymore. I feel like I want to go over here and do this. Okay, and I feel like when I went over there and did this, now this person that I don't want to be like or be around anymore, now that I got away from them, it seems like now they're envious of me. And then now I know like what it really is to be them, and what they going through is not as beautiful as I thought it was going to be. So it was like this person was trying to make it seem like everything that they had going on was great, and in reality it wasn't. And now I left this situation and started doing things that make me happy, and now the person that I wanted to be like or wanted to be around, they jealous of me that I got out and I'm not chasing whatever the day was chasing. Okay, so it's like I started off chasing that, but I feel like I realized that's not what I wanted, and it made a monster out of the person that I wanted to be like. And I can get that, and I can see that. It's just like, oh, you gotta do too much to keep all this up. Like, no, that's too much for me. Like, I'm not about to follow in your footsteps. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, what we got here? Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. All right, so yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with somebody just by themselves. Okay, so I do feel like somebody maybe by themselves, and I feel like I'm doing my own thing. Okay, I'm making my own book. I'm following my own road. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from that. Okay, I don't want to deal with none of this over here. I want to go start over new. Okay. Ooh. Let's see this one. Okay, so I remember this story. Okay, so this makes me feel like what somebody going to do what they doing. I feel like, of course, this is something that I feel like somebody gonna need somebody to talk to. So I do feel like the isolation thing is not gonna work out. But I also feel like somebody definitely needs to grab onto someone. Okay, somebody needs to grab onto somebody when they go where they going. They're gonna need a friend. I do feel like it's a lot of things you can't do by yourself, but I do feel like somebody changing their whole life and they can't do that by themselves. Okay, and I also feel like with this card, be careful with tricks. Okay, be careful with tricks, because I do feel like somebody getting ready to try to bamboozle you. Okay, so get ready for that. And I do feel like if somebody does try to bamboozle you, if you got people around you, it'll be less likely that it'll happen. Okay. All right, so we got the Jack and the Beanstalk card here. So this makes me feel like, you know, just go ahead and have fun, but just make sure you find some friends, okay, that you can really trust. But I do feel like you're gonna fall into a lot of situations where you're really lucky, but it's just like, be prepared for anything. Okay, be prepared for anything, because I do feel like this person is jealous of you. They're gonna come out the blue, but I feel like this might be the first one, but it won't be the last one. Okay, gonna have a lot of issues with people jealous of you. All right, so we got some flippers here. Don't look like we got all three, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So we got the Queen of Swords here. So I do feel like, yeah, somebody, I heard thick skin, so I do feel like you got to develop some thick skin now, because I do feel like people going to be talking to you in all different type of ways that you are not going to like. But this makes me feel like you're also going to develop some thick skin, and I feel like you're going to be ready to come after whoever want to come after you. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got 4 cards. I didn't see this other one. It was all the way over there. So we got the Devil card reversed. Look like somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I also feel like, you know, definitely a negative situation, negative people around you. And I do feel like you're pulling yourself out of this, pulling yourself away from this, okay? But I do feel like master manipulator and coming. And I do feel like you're leaving one as well, so just be prepared. So I do feel like somebody getting into a situation where it could be like coming together, but I feel like it's more rivalry in this situation than coming together and completing things together, teamwork. Okay. All right, what we got here? So we got the Two of Wands reversed here. So I do feel like with leaving this person behind, I feel like I'm separating my energy from them. I feel like I no longer care about the things that they care about or want to do. Like they done ruined their relationship with me. So we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Like, I don't want to do nothing that you want to do, okay? I was feeling this earlier. So it could be just walking in any kind of footsteps where it comes to making money or being in relationships or just business. Like, okay, well, I wanted to walk in my mom's footsteps and do what she did. And then when I got closer to that, I'm like, nah, I changed my mind. So I do feel like there's this kind of situation happening here. All right, so we got the High Priestess card reversed here. So this is why everything is happening, okay? So I thought everything was nice and beautiful and great, and I seen what you had and I wanted it. And then when I got to the point where I can get what you had, I didn't want it no more because of all the work that it took to get there. So I went this way instead of that way because I knew what it took to get what you had in that way. So, and then you didn't like that. You wasn't happy that I wasn't ready to work like you worked for what you had. So next thing you know, you're after me. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.